September 30th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So the Sasquatch of fear has once again saddled up his unicorn and is terrorizing the land with the message of fear. This brought to us from the minions on the box, the minions of our governments who are but minions of the devils in Davos. And, yep, the sale of Pampers is up already. If you're not in North America, Pampers is a popular disposable baby diaper. You know, like, you know what happens to diapers, inevitably they end up full of crap. But sales are up. Sleeves are rolling up as well. I gotta think 30 or 40% of the turnips are going to not only accept this, but embrace it. They'll quite happily pull the blanket of fear over themselves because the box told them it's so. Yeah, the box has also announced that, well, there's a new formula. Although, I could be mistaken, but to my understanding, the men of medical science, I'll say, not to be sexist, the men and women of medical science say it is what it is, and it can't be anything but what it is. You can call it a rooster, or you can call it number 1 or number 2. You can call it whatever you want, but it is what it is. But anyways, that doesn't matter to somebody who's happily going and buying a box of Pampers. I don't need to tell you people mandates aren't laws, but maybe you could tell somebody who's buying some Pampers that it's not a law. But both sides of the border here in North America, our institutions of not higher learning are embracing it, as well as our healthcare facilities. And of course, the governmental minions of the minions, they're all over it, of course. British Columbia here in Canada, our westernmost Pacific coastal province, just, oh, they're loving it, man. They're just, you know, the Pampers are flying off the shelves. They're just delighted in it. And it's right on schedule. It's part of the agenda, part of the plan. You know, fear. It's a great thing. The nudgers, the psychologist nudgers at the WEF, they got the stats in on all, you know, what the public opinion is in the last 3 years, how many turnips there are, how many willow trees who just bend in the wind, and how many oaks are going to stand and say, no, they've had enough of this. Yeah. The Sasquatch rides again.